This is Light Roast ASMR, and today I'm going to be whispering as well as playing with some coffee beans. What I have here is Starbucks Veranda Blonde Roast coffee, and it is their lightest roast that you can find. It says here mellow and soft. Now, I don't know what the general consensus is on this coffee. I know a lot of my friends who are Starbucks fanatic, they don't like it because it doesn't really represent Starbucks. The darker roast would have more of a Starbucks stereotype to it, and I've heard a lot of people, my friends, kind of beat this one down saying it's weak, there's nothing to it, but I think it's the exact opposite. This is of course Light Roast ASMR, so this is what I am all about, a light roast coffee. Don't let it fool you, even though it says mellow and soft. This is not a weak cup of coffee. I think it has a lot of flavor. And it definitely has a lot of caffeine in it. Let's see if I can find some info. It says here that is roasting this blend of specially chosen Latin American beans for a shorter time allows the delicate nuances of soft cocoa and lightly toasted nuts to blossom. Flavorful without being overly bold, this coffee brews a delightfully gracious cup that perfects for welcoming friends or greeting a new day. You know, when you find a breakfast blend, pretty much 100% of the time you're going to find that your breakfast blend coffees are light roast to medium roast. That is because there is more caffeine in a lower roast or a shorter roasted coffee because the roast has not burnt the caffeine out. So let's get to it. Let's open this bag up. And I have my African bowl here. If you watched my first video, you should recognize this. And we're going to play around with some coffee beans. I hope that this won't be too loud, but I've heard others and seen other videos of coffee beans, and I think that it sounded very nice. So let's take this tape off. it was a bigger bowl, and we would kind of spin it around, let them sit and kind of air out there overnight. And we were no experts, but it still was fun, and we got some pretty good coffee. And once you get used to it, you find out kind of what works and what tastes good. Really want to make me a cup of coffee smelling these beans, but it is almost midnight, and I don't think it would be the best decision. And my wife gets on to me for drinking coffee too late, but I don't think it would be the best decision for me to have a cup of coffee right now. It doesn't normally stop me, but I'm going to resist. Anyway, I wanted to just test this out, give you guys a quick video. My first few videos will be probably around the 10-minute range as I try to find my niche, as I try to find out what sounds good, as I'm trying to get my mic settings right and my video right. I'll keep it more on the shorter end, so I'm very glad that you tuned in with me today and ask that you keep in touch. Please hit the subscribe button, and a channel like this is